Hello, my name is Michaela Hackey. I have been a member of Hennepin for just about 6 years now.
And I'm Rod Bacon. I have been a member here at Hennepin for 2 decades. In recent years, I have been working more on the Strategy Council of the church, which oversees directionally where we hope the church to be headed as we move forward. And that's where I had the pleasure of meeting Michaela.
My experience really started about 15 months ago when we started the Way Forward task force work. And really that was born out of the deep hurt and disappointment that many felt around the outcome of the most recent General Conference and the Book of Discipline language that remained.
Hennepin has been talking about the issue of marriage for all for a long time. Back in the early 90s, we adopted becoming a reconciling congregation within the global church. As recently as maybe 10 years ago, the administrative council, the leadership group of the church, was talking about an altar for all. All of those actions that have been taken were not an override of the Book of Discipline, which still said that same-sex marriage was forbidden within the United Methodist Church. This late summer, August and September, we held 3 listening information sessions where the congregation was invited to meet with us, the task force, ask questions, and see what's on people's minds.
Ultimately, where we landed is we want to be an inclusive church, and we want to be a United Methodist church.
And so we brought the vote forward, and I'm very encouraged by the direction forward that the church has made on this issue at this time, because we is greater than just me. The vote that I'm referring to, of course, is the vote that took place on October 3rd, where the church overwhelmingly approved language that would allow a pastor of the United Methodist Church to marry any couple, regardless of sex or gender, sexual orientation, any marriage that's legal in Minnesota to happen.
It brings me solace to know that we are moving forward in the right direction. We are embracing all of those, not only in our community, but a broader community as well, which can only help to serve our missions going forward.
It's just a real special day. I mean, being part of the church for years, but now to be fully included and welcomed is just amazing. And I think about the healing that can start.
I joined Hennepin last spring because I felt that we were in a moment when things could really change.
It's nice, the idea that I can get married in the church I grew up in, just like any other couple, dependent, no matter what the gender of the person I fall in love with is.
And today we're just really grateful that the church we've been coming to for over a decade has decided to affirm our rights as LGBTQIA folk here at the church in yet another way. We have been involved in the church's movement on this space for a really long time, and I'm just truly grateful.
It's been my privilege to be a part of that journey at this church, and I've reflected on it from time to time over the years. It's part of why I continue to give to Hennepin, because I do know that there's movement forward here that people care about. This is just the first of many ways that Hennepin can make greater outreach in the community and help heal a broken world.